What is happening, folks? Sebastian Quick here, welcoming you back to the Quick and our playthrough of Valheim. So, a couple of things I was thinking about. First of all, I'm going to have to expand my base here sometime soon. Things are starting to get a little cramped. We will soon have to put up a forge and other things to associate with the forge, more upgrades for our workbench. So, I'm not going to do that today, but I think maybe the next episode after this, or possibly the one after that, depending upon how things go today, I'll be doing another Let's Build. So, got that to look forward to. Probably, like, drop these two walls right here, just build further back, maybe make another little room out back there. Kind of move my bed and this table out back there. Can't go too far from the fire. You know, probably also will have to soon put another little fire pit here, another little campfire, so I can put a couple other items over it, such as the cook pot, stuff like that. So I'll have to expand that. So yeah, that's coming up. But for today, today we're going to find some ore. Gotta find some copper, gotta find some tin. Tin could be interesting. We have come across a few places, Black Forest here, obviously Black Forest here. Haven't found any copper yet, but we'll find some eventually. We haven't found any Black Forest near the water, which is what we need for tin. So that could be tricky, and of course we need tin to make that cook pot. So anyway, that's what we've got ahead of us. Alright, but for now, actually we're getting close to daytime? Feels like things are lightening up. Let's just do a quick check out here. Empty. How are we doing for wood? Is it time to put another... Let's see what we... first of all, running around like head cut off. Oh, you know, we should put another torch down here. Okay, we have no wood in here. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I did a little reorganization here with my beehives after I turned the recording off last time. So, yeah, I have this now. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, okay, it's daytime. Nice. Yeah, so got that. So I think that's going to work out a little bit better. We'll see. Beehives can be a little tricky. But anyway, let's take a look at our wood situation. Yeah, we have quite a bit of wood. Let's go ahead and make some more charcoal. We can always get more wood, but for now we'll get some charcoal going in here. Another thing I'm trying is that, wow, that, so one of the comments in my last video commented on the fact that I often miss the sounds of dudes, you know, attacking my items, my kilns out here, and I don't pick up on those sounds. And the reason for that is that I have headphones on for the microphone. I use a microphone on some headphones, but I wasn't piping the game sounds through the headphone speakers. I was relying on external speakers, which means that because I have headphones on, they act like earmuffs, and I wasn't hearing the sounds as easily. I'm trying it today with the sounds going through my headphones, so everything is very loud. Well, relatively loud compared to what I'm used to. So there is the very real possibility that something sneaks up behind me and attacks me. I am going to lose my crap. So we'll see if that happens. But we are going to head out. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. We are no shortage of food right now, so... And I think we have everything we need. We have a pickaxe. We don't need those, but that's fine. I don't feel like Alright, let's head out. Actually, let's keep an eye out. How are we doing for arrows, by the way? Oh, we're doing fine. We're very fine with arrows. Is it a deer or a boar? Deer. Alright, sorry. Had to fix my microphone there. Alright, off we go. Oop. The deer sounds are very loud now compared to what they used to be. It'd be nice if I could hear them before they decided to bolt. What is that? It's a boar, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm hoping I'm not talking louder to compensate for the fact that I can't hear my voice quite as well. Oh, let's see. Take you first. Wow, what happened there? Okay, yeah, I didn't let it go the entire way. Okay, well, that worked out. Okay. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Well, now that I'm over here, let's just take a quick look. Hello. It seems a shame to be so close to unexplored area and not take the time to take a look. So let's do... Oh, hello, another deer. Oh, that worked out pretty well. I was really not expecting that to hit. A couple of boar. Geez, another deer. We will be swimming in deer meat. Deer meat is useful later on for certain recipes, so it's not a bad thing to stock up. Another deer there, I think. Yeah. Must be a bit trickier. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Excuse you. Did that deer bolt? I didn't see. Yeah. Oh, it's right. Is that it right there? No, it's a log. Okay, yeah, it did bolt. Alright. Ooh, another boar down here. No, that's a deer. It is not a boar, that's a deer. I am getting better about muting my microphone before, like, really loudly clearing my throat. So, there's that. Alright, let's take a right here and head north. Kind of hoping I find another patch of black forest this way. But so far, nothing. Oh, what have we here? Oh, chest, okay. Any bees? Don't think so. Nope. Alright. I will take it. Oop. Improved my running skill. Very nice. Big news in other gaming. Big news in other gaming for me is I continue to play Windrose in my off hours and have cleared the second biome. I beat the second boss. Didn't die once. So that actually went pretty well. Used a lot of healing potions. But yeah, managed to get through without dying once, so haven't really, that's roughly where I stopped. Haven't progressed beyond that, haven't actually been to the next biome yet, but that will be my next destination. Alright. We are getting close to the shore up here. Let's see. Oh, okay, yep. Let's take a look in the distance out here. Any sign of... well, that's not the meadows. I guess that's Black Forest, right? Huh. It's not plains, I don't think. Interesting. Let's just run down here a little bit, see if we can get a better look at that. Okay, okay, there it is. It is Black Forest. Okay, well that's good. You know, maybe, since this is obviously the shore, let's run down here and get some tin. We should be able to find some tin near the water. Ah, you were saying. Very cool. Alright. Getting how long this takes when you have just the basic antler pickaxe. Okay, we've got some more friends coming in. Oh, 1 star. Oh, ah! I don't mean to do that. Oh, sure, he can attack in the water, but I can't. Alright. I know there's another guy over there, but I'll keep an eye out for him. Okay, there we go. I feel like just with a like an upgraded, ooh, hello. I feel like with an upgraded bronze pickaxe, you can take those out in like 2 or 3 hits. Or what are we up to? To 14, 208. So I think, is this a... eat something. Yeah, okay. Oh, oh, that's maybe not the worst idea, depending upon how many come. Oh, you came from behind me. Come on. Oh, hello. Okay. I thought that was a non-Great Dwarf type noise. Yeah, he's still coming. Alright, well we got some. I think we have enough tin to make the cookpot. Still not quite ready to battle a bear, I don't think. I think I would like to make a shield before I do that. Aid in blocking. Alright. Well, like I said, we've got some tin. 14 no, what I might... Okay, so there it is right there. Alright, let's keep an eye out for that bear. Kind of want to see what the... kind of want to see where this... Okay, so there's the bear again. I don't think he's seen us. Okay, I think I saw him running back towards that tower. Alright, so where does this go? So this is another one of those really tiny... No, it does extend. Well, eventually. Interesting. There's a break in it. There's a break in the Black Forest, but then we get it again over there. Oh, but there's more. Aha. Well, let's get this. Let's actually swing around this way. I think we're far enough. Is that the bear right there? No, it's a rock. Alright, we're probably getting pretty close to capacity. 21. Should be able to get this last tin deposit. Alright, we are maxed out. Great. Alright, so it does extend further, eventually. Anything of note over there? You can see. Looks pretty quiet. But it is Black Forest, so we have another access point. Alright, so let's head back. Maybe do south and kind of come around like down here and clear out some more of the map. Yep. Okay, there's more Black Forest over here. I can hear all the sounds now. Alright, I'm going to get rid of those. Clear up a little. Okay, we have a little more space now, just in case we come across something interesting here. Got to get that last bit of fog done. Ooh. Is that copper? I don't see the glint. Oh, are we coming up on... No, that's the other way. No. Not copper. I can hear these guys so clearly now. It's like a whole new world. Yeah, I'll definitely have to review the video, review the audio. I'm afraid that my voice is louder than normal. Not that you can't adjust, but another 1 star. We are full up again. Oh, great ore trophy. There's more rocks. No chest here. This little ruin. Alright, well, I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. Hope to find some copper. But it is getting dark, so... Ooh, there we go. There it is. We have copper. Alright. Alright, that's good for now. We do not have space for copper, but we have copper. Alright, I gotta watch my... Oh, I got to eat. Do I want to use Eikthyr power? I kinda do. Your capacity. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Like this, we are exploring, we are going back to our base in a roundabout fashion. We're sprinting non-stop, almost non-stop. So many ambient sounds now. Alright, I'll shut up about that. Oop, sounded like 2 deer. Ah, memories. Did we... No, I think we are full up. Oh, let that little piggy live. Right. I am cold, and I have no resting bonus, but I do have Eikthyr power, so makes the run a little bit easier, a lot easier. There are the lights of home. Oh, we have someone in between. There's someone blocking our path home. Not anymore. All right. All right. Our kiln has finished. Kilns have finished up. We have yet more. Let's see. Anything in here? Nope. No items to stack. New Great Orc Trophy. Alright, we are going to put our Surtling cores to work here. How many do I have? Okay, I can make... I'll make a... Actually, what I think I'll do is I will take down one of these. Gather these. Right, for now I'm going to put this in here along with that. We're gonna need more stone, and probably gonna need more stone. Okay, put that in there. Well, I can start. Alright, let's bust that up. What about stone? Oh, wrong one. Oh, actually we have a good amount. So we'll be able to make 2 smelters. The other thing I want to do is grab my hoe. And grab the wood. I'm going to put down... Oh, I need resin. Where's a great orphan when you need one? Okay, that looks good. Alright, so we want 2 kilns. Crafting... Smelter, rather, not kiln. Alright, it's always a little tricky placing the smelters because you don't want to... You want to make sure you have access to the input ports. I think that'll do it. Alright, so if we take that, yeah, see, probably should have put them further apart. We'll fix that next time. Alright. Put that in there. You know, I'll put the certain cores out here as well. Okay, we'll let that run. Alright. Nothing goes in there. Put away our food. Wow, we have a lot of strawberries, raspberries. Alright, let's do some repair work. So, we have a decision to make. Do we want to go back to where we know there is copper? It seems a little further than down here, but not by a lot. And again, we know there's copper up here. And there's got to be copper down here too, but I think I'm inclined to go back here at the moment. Alright. Alright, let's rest and let that, the smelting happen. Once we have our copper and we have some more tin, we can obviously make bronze, and we get the bronze axe, and then we get fine wood. We get a reliable access to fine wood, and then we do portals, and that's where everything changes. So let's See if we can get to that point as quickly as possible. Alright, that stuff's still going. Like I said, we need to probably knock this out here, but we may have to do... Actually, what we'll probably do is... Let's do this. Let's do... What am I doing? Yeah, let's cook up some more deer meat. Get a good stack of that, and then we can take out the spits and replace it with the pot, cooking pot. Is that what it's called? Doesn't seem quite right. Let's see. Just got 4 left. Right. Oh. Oh. I think that's good for now. What did I just do? Okay. That's fine. You know what I also usually do here? Let's get some more wood so we can make this happen. Actually, I don't think we'll have to. I usually put down a little edging around here, make it look a little better. I'm gonna do them back here as well. I can't. That's fine for now. Okay, we should be able to know. Huh. Why don't I have the cooking pot here? I must need something else. I thought it was just 10 tin. I thought it was just 10 tin would allow you to make the copper pot. Huh. Alright, well, I guess not. Guess we need something else. Maybe copper? Alright, well, we will have to wait on that. Put that back. Alright, well, let's go get some copper. Not a big deal. Eventually we will find it, I'm sure. I'll just put this in here for now. Alright, we are heading back out. Alright, so go get some copper, maybe explore around a little bit more. And that will probably be it for this episode. Okay, we should eat. Alright. It will be nice to have proper tools. And I'm thinking that once I have a bronze sword, I'll be in better shape to take on a bear and a shield. But we shall see. Alright, Alright, we're doing pretty good in stamina now, so we should be able to run for a bit. We have a rested bonus. Alright, so the copper's up there. We did look in here, right? Yeah. Alright, we are close. Not here, but just over here. Alright, well, settle in. This could take a bit. Our damage is going to spread out between 3 different locations here, so this is more than a little painful. What is going on over here? Why does that sound more like more than just Grey Dwarfs? I swear that sounded like more than just Grey Dwarfs. Alright. I have found that the damage you do, the mining damage you do, depends upon where you're standing. Like, well, we should be able to do more damage. Yeah, see, this 10.2. Whereas down here, if I swing up, I'm doing less. Well, 7. But not the 10 I was seeing before. Whereas, again, if I go up here and swing down like this... Well, it's getting split again, but... Yeah, 8.5, 8.7. Watching people stream Valheim, watching Valheim videos, let's play videos. A lot of people seem to like increasing the yield when gathering. You know, increasing it to like 1 times or even 2 times normal. I tried that once and it felt like I was cheating. So I didn't stick with it. I know this is a bit of a grind and it's probably even worse just watching me bang on these rocks, but yeah, I feel like there's got to be a little bit of a grind here. I feel like you got to earn it at least a little bit. All right, we're probably getting. No, we got a ways to go before we reach our capacity. All right, see, that's pretty low. So if I come up here and a little better. Actually, this is all in all, this is actually a fairly small copper deposit. But I will not complain right now. Oh, you know what? I'm about to lose my pickaxe. So this is a point where you know what? I can use this. I can use this little doohickey right here. Need more wood. let's go ahead and just take down a couple of these small trees. I need enough to make a workbench and a couple of roof parts. That may be enough. Let's give it a shot here. Whoop, we need our... Okay, so if I put this down right here, and then do this. Is that gonna be enough? Why, it is. Well, that's cool. Let's go back to our pickaxe. Ah. Then I can also maybe put down a campfire and replenish my rested bonus. You know what? I'm going to reach capacity before my rested bonus wears out. Although, 6 minutes. Probably not going to need to do that. No, I gotta be... Boom! That was a big one. Alright, how are we doing? 279, maybe one-ish more? It's interesting, I've been keeping an eye out, obviously, for new games I'm interested in playing. There was a real rush of activity there in April where there were a bunch of games that came out that I was interested in. Obviously, Windrose, which I've been playing a lot of, but also I had my eye on Oceaneers, which I still have my eye on, but just got to the stuff going right now, and eventually I'm sure I will circle back to that one. Lay of the Land, which also still have my eye on, but yeah. Okay, so what I want to do here, I don't want to leave those out here because they'll despawn. What I want to do is make a little... I want some more wood so I can make a little chest. I'm just going to go ahead and take down one of these big trees. But, kind of lost my train of thought there. So, but, I mean, since then, there isn't really a lot that has come out since then that I'm really kind of looking to play. Oh, very nice. Carrot seeds for when we can for our carrot seeds for when we can begin to do some farming. Okay. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of... I'm going to make a little house here. You know, an impromptu... let's build. So, let's do this first. I'm almost mined this out, so this is a little silly, but I'll do that, or just do that. There we go. So now, if we... Okay, we already have ourselves a little door here. I think... What is that? Oh, okay. Let's... come on. No, that's... Okay. Do I care about that? Well, let's try this. Let's put on a fire and see what the smoke situation is going to be. I think if we put this over here, I think the smoke will just go out there, which should be enough. And do we have enough to make a... We do. Alright, so I'm going to put this right here. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. Okay. And we're resting. We will get our rested bonus back just before it expires. And there we go. So the question is anybody going to come by and mess with our... Okay, we can't do a door. Alright, let's get enough... Let's make a door. I like that doorway, but I also like my stuff not messed around with, so... I mean, not that they won't mess around with it, but... Oh. Do that. Best of both worlds? Maybe? That looks kind of silly right there, doesn't it? A little low on wood. Oh, let's take down another tree. This always happens. I say, I'm just going to build a basic structure, but then... Hello. But then inevitably I end up spending way too much time on it. Hey, what? Storm's gone. Alright, we have more wood than I planned. Alright, one last log here. Yeah, we're full up. That's alright. Eventually we can bring it back to our... Alright, I gotta watch the smoke situation here. Alright, let's go ahead and put a little more wood on here. Oh, no, you know what? You gotta remember, we don't want to let the... Alright, let's not do that on this side. Let's do it on this side. Now it should all go out that way. Alright, so let's gather some more. You know what, while we're right here, let's repair. And let's gather some more ore here. Let's also... Nope, we need wood. I was going to put down a torch. Maybe a couple of torches light up the area. Possibly keep the Trader at bay. We'll see. Or not. Uh-oh, shaman. You got me, didn't he? Yep. Alright, luckily doesn't last too long, but I do need to eat. Alright, that actually didn't go too bad. He was like alone. Oh, or not. Okay, ooh. Oh, that's the wood that I left behind, that's right. Alright, I can get that later. For now, let's get back to our mining here. Another one. Ah, you missed me that time, pal. But you brought friends this time. How long till we get a a brute? Okay. Keep going. Nope. Another shaman. So it worked pretty well last time, was using the... That worked pretty well this time as well, using the house, my little house here, to shield me from the poison. Alright, we still have... I am full up again, I believe. Alright, we are getting close to capacity. Don't really have anything else of significant weight. I can put this in here for now and just keep pounding away. Was loud. Alright, let's get our stuff. The things you don't hear when your ears are muffled. Alright, I tend to be a little... what's the word? A little obsessive about getting all of the out of the copper. But we will. be interesting to see what a brute sounds like when he comes along. If they sound any different. Didn't happen to notice if the shaman sounded. Jeez, they just keep coming. I guess it's because it's nighttime. They tend to come out at night. Oh, come on. A little bit more. Another shaman. This is the fourth one. Alright, well, where's my house? Oh, right there. Easy enough. Ooh, 4. 3. Including a 1-star. Are we getting... No, I'm doing alright. Let's get this stuff over here. I hate to leave sparklies behind. Alright. I think I'm getting tired of these grey doors, is what I think. Alright, is that about it? Let's take a couple of extra swings here. Alright. Guess that's it. Or close enough. Alright, I'm gonna call it good. I mean, I could certainly leave these up, but might as well take them down. So, what have we got? Well, we've got too much, that's for sure. We cannot carry all of this, not even close, really. Let's see. Nope. Maybe we'll leave this behind, that's not much. We'll leave the eyes behind, still not much. Guy's shooting me through the window, it's annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to leave. Oh, I'm getting poison. Choking on my own smoke here. What happened? Oh. Oh. Oh, we can leave this. We don't need to bring this with us. Let's do this. Let's put this back in, and this back in, and I think we'll call that good. So I'll be able to make 10 bronze eventually, and I can always come back. Yeah, we'll have, if they're gonna, well, we're really not gonna be coming back here too much, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the smokiness. Alright, make sure we're going in the right direction. We are. Alright, we have a rested bonus. It's not raining, it's not cold, so I'm going to hold on to my Eikthyr power just in case I can use it later. If anybody watching has tried any other games recently, demos or other new games, especially things in the kind of the survival genre, survival crafting genre, let me know in the comments. If you have any recommendations, I'm always open to new games. I've been keeping half an eye on Soul Mask. Heard some honestly mixed things about it. Heard the combat isn't that great, but the rest of the game is pretty good. I actually played Soul Mask. I think during one of their free periods, quite a ways back, shortly after it first came out, and wasn't really crazy about it. It was in a pretty early unfinished state, and yeah, wasn't really digging it. But I think it's made quite a bit of progress. Oop. I just got him. So I think it's a good chance it has made. Sounds like it's made some big improvements since then. So if anybody has experience with the latest Soul Mask, I would certainly be interested in checking it out or listening to any recommendations. All right, we have 20, which means we can go ahead and cook it all up. I'll leave that there. We'll put. Actually, do I want to move these? Nah, it's fine. Alright. Beauty. Still in pretty good shape. We can take that with us, and everything else stays out here. Hello, bees. I think we will put our bukeberries out here. Cone. That. Oh, yeah, seeds. I think that's it for out here. Alright, so repair. Alright. Let's grab copper. Nice. Forge cooler, copper. That's it. That is it, I guess. But we can do. Oh no, we need to make our forge, don't we? What do I need for the forge? Crafting. Forge. Oh, only 6 copper. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be able to make that. What do I want to do about this situation with that table? Things are already getting a little cramped around here. Can I fit it in there? Forge, will it go there? It might. I guess it will, actually. Yeah, it would be red. Yeah, I'll just put it right there. Okay. We have 4. We should have 6 now. I will need some. I will also need some charcoal. Coal. Make sure we have the stone. And do we have wood? We don't have wood. We'll need wood. Alright, we should be able to make forge now. Yep, looks good. Boom. Alright, butcher knife, copper knife. Yeah, mead kettle, cauldron. Okay, I needed the forge to make the cauldron. Not a cooking pot. It's called a cauldron. Alright, well let's do that. Let's make ourselves a cauldron. Although, do we want to do that? What do we need for a bronze axe? Oh, we don't have bronze yet. We want to just grab half of these. We can make bronze. Alright, here comes the big one. Yes. Cultivator, farming, bronze axe, nails, bunch of stuff there. Bronze pickaxe, bronze sword, anvils, yeah. Bunch of good stuff. Fermenter. We need fine wood for that, though. Alright, so what do we need to make a bronze axe? We need 8 bronze. That's going to be tricky. I won't be able to do... Will I? Needs 16 copper. And I've already used 6 copper, so no, I won't be able to do... Until I go back, I won't be able to do the copper axe. I think that's fine. Well, actually I can't do the copper axe, but I can't do the copper axe and the kiln. So, oh, you also can... I was wrong, you can't teleport copper, refined copper. Okay. Alright, well, good to know for the future. Alright, so we need 16... Actually, we can't, can we? We don't have enough. Actually, we need 14. 12, right? We're just short. Actually, I could make it. Doesn't matter anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make ourselves a cauldron. We can cook up some better food. I think that's fine right there. Ah, yes, boar jerky. Honey and boar meat, of which we have plenty of both. Boar meat and honey. Oh, that's not honey. Honey. And I think they make, yeah, it makes 2. So let's craft. Let's do that. That'll give us 10. Very nice. Yeah, we only need 8. We need 8 tin, so we're in good shape there. But we need to do something about amber. We are already running out of space for amber. that out here. Let's check our beehives. Alright, those are maxed out. Okay, did we get all? No, can't tell. What I really don't want to do is I don't really want to be jumping down there to get them because it's just annoying to get back up. But I think we got it all. I think we got them all. Yeah. Alright, we are in good shape. Yeah, that's nice. 20, that's a good upgrade over the mushrooms. Oh yeah. We'll put this out here. Still got some good charcoal, or charcoal reserve. And yeah, we just need 2 more copper, then we'll be able to make that copper axe. Alright, well, that's going to have to wait till next time, as unsatisfying as that is, because we are already running a little long. So, until next time, maybe what we'll do next time is do a quick run out there to get the rest of our copper, then come back and do that little let's build episode, because we are, as noted, running out of space here. So, alright folks, thanks for joining me once again on our trip through Valheim. Let me know again what you're playing these days, any recommendations in the survival crafting genre. Be happy to check them out, maybe even do some videos. Alright folks, till next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.